A wild story in education. The Milpitas Unified School District in Northern California is asking parents to house and host teachers and staff to live with them because the cost is too damn high and they cannot pay teachers and staff to live in the area. That's crazy as hell. Think about that, students. You come home and your teacher is living with you because they can't afford to live on their own. Swanging and banging on these ones and twos. Allow your boy to reintroduce himself to you. I'm Kendrick Avant, the professor of gratitude, because all I'm ever going to do is teach, remind, show, model that writing a gratitude journal slows down your negative thoughts and lets you be a more positive, a more passionate parent, a more positive and passionate leader, a more positive and passionate person. King's Thoughts, a new thing that we want to bring it here for the teachers, for the salespeople, for anybody else rocking with this University of Gratitude podcast, especially my tribes people. My tribes people are anybody who deals with a wheelchair, anybody that has a chronic illness, anybody that deals with these thoughts of abandonment. If you have a caretaker because you cannot do things like go outside, get to the bathroom, reach up there to get yourself something to eat, wash yourself up, you are part of my tribe. That's why I love speaking to hospice centers, and that's why I love speaking to these retirement communities, because nowhere else do these gratitude journals, does this energy, does the effect of everything we do hit home so damn hard. So on these King's Thoughts, what we are going to talk about is what to do when people keep advising you on how to handle your teaching. You didn't ask for that. How to handle your sales. You didn't ask for that. You know you can't stand for somebody to walk up out the blue and give you tips and pointers on how to be a better parent. You didn't ask for that. And they're coming along telling you how to speak to your child. You can't stand that. Doug, I can't stand. It is a real hot button for me for somebody to come along out the blue and just start trying to give me tips and pointers and teach me how to deal with multiple sclerosis. Teach me what I need to eat and do better. Teach me about how I need to think my own damn me thoughts. Damn, man, I do this shit every single day. I'm grinding this out on my own, talking this out to my tribes people, writing about it in my blog. If you haven't paid attention to everything I do, the hell makes you think you got time to stop and tell me how to improve my parenting, my sales, my damn me teaching, my damn illness? And it's tough. But I was on Clubhouse and I was rocking with the homegirl Jennifer, and the way Jennifer handled somebody's quotes, somebody's presentation to her when they came up and told me how to handle my MS and tried to tell her how to handle her chronic illness, she handled it with so much grace. And she actually said words to the person like, well, oh my gosh, thank you for advising me. People that have these illnesses are often inundated with so much advice and everything, but it's very nice to know that a person that I don't even know would just offer this advice to me. So thank you so very, very much. I can't speak for Kendrick, but I sincerely appreciate that. What I'm also curious about is if you've done the research and she just took off. The whole thing was done in seconds. It wasn't like it was a whole minute. The whole thing was done in seconds. And I had to send her a message in the damn me back channel like, yo, the way you handled that was freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm appreciative of that. I'm grateful for that. I told her I was grateful for that because I got to my own room later on that day and I needed that advice, the way she did that, the way she modeled that. And that's why we have the University of Gratitude right here. Because I want y'all to see by the way I handle and model things, this is how you can. By the way I handle and model things, you know there are ways to improve. By the way I handle and model things, your ass knows it is possible. And that's all I ever want you to get from this shit. It is possible to do better, to be better. Gratitude time, man. I got these 4 gratitudes for you. Don't worry, I'm not going to make it a habit to always have 4, but I got these 4 gratitudes for you. I got to be careful, man, because I bit my tongue talking to y'all a couple of days ago. Not my tongue, but right here on my lip, right here. Oh, that mug feel like I should have chewed a hole in it by now. But that's not what the gratitude is. It can be, though. I can use that in the online blog. Number 1, what a clubhouse room I enjoyed last night. I had a real connection with people. I had a real community, and I've never had a community before with just men with multiple sclerosis. I have never spoken that much and that openly and been that honest about my symptoms, my fears, where I am at with multiple sclerosis. I needed that. I really did. And that was what I was telling you earlier about hearing the homegirl and how she handled somebody who came to her stage. That helped me out so much because I was able to hold my own and not get so mad and not get so defensive when people are telling me about my drinking and the Red Bull and the silliness that I do, all the smoking, all the shit that I have. Come on, man. I got primary progressive multiple sclerosis. I'm down to 1 eye. I struggle with the bathroom. I can't walk. I can't even sit up on my own anymore. You got to be shitting me talking to me about how much sugar is in a can of Red Bull and how that's bad for me. Like everything, like anything else I do, everything else I literally do has got to be higher up the list than me mixing a goddamn can of Red Bull in my vodka. That's why I'm grateful to Jennifer. That's why I'm grateful for that room. That room gave me a real community. Jennifer taught me how to handle certain things, and that settled me into the new community. Damn, man, put it all together. I am grateful for that interview with Ashton Smith. I am able to help spread her story, and I can develop a friendship with a 4-time Olympic gold medal champion from the United States. I need a team together like this. I need other speakers with stories as strong as mine. Speakers that have a real passion for what they're talking about. She is that. I appreciate that. I can use this for what I'm working on. Yo, shout out to you, Miss Smith, wherever you at. I hope you watch and listen to this podcast. I appreciate that energy and everything you gave to me today. I'm gonna have that ready for us later on. Gratitude number 3. I'm grateful for that show, Snap. And I'm grateful because I got to sit back and do some quality time with my wife on Saturday. And that, folks, filled up my bucket and it helped put my heart back together so I can focus on healing my damn self. Good shit, man. I love time with my wife. Last gratitude. I have a new Degree deodorant and it's in the spray can. I normally don't like spray cans. I do not believe they work. But this spray can works and it leaves that there is no messes underneath my shirts. None of those white marks, no wet spots, just pure dryness like y'all see right now. I like that, dog. I'm not gonna stick to this shit because I think my shit that I use works. But you get what I'm saying. This is what you call an easy gratitude. Something that happens every day. You take time to write about it and it removes some negative thoughts. This is how a gratitude journal works. Y'all be pretty. Stay grateful. I salute you and I appreciate you for rocking with me. I'm out. It is time to stop waiting on somebody else to teach you, to make you, to motivate you, to inspire you to be a better person. You can do it yourself by picking up a gratitude journal and writing down why you're grateful every single day. That will cost you nothing. There's no complaining about prices. There's no complaining about who's available. There's no complaining about if they are compatible with you. Get yourself a gratitude journal. Start writing this stuff out. Take the steps to be better. You.